Hey everyone, I am so excited to bring a review to you right now that I couldn't even wait till I could figure out how to style her. So this is a brand new Noriko wig for fall 2019. I am wearing Eden, and this is in the color Marble Brown R. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am so in love with this wig, even though she is definitely going to need some work. But I just couldn't wait to bring her to you because honestly, I don't know when I'm going to have time to work with her. And since she's brand new for fall, and I know people like to clamor for those new wigs, I just wanted to get this review out there. So it's probably not going to be as in-depth as mine normally are, but here we are. So I did do an out of the box with Eden, so stick around for the out of the box. And I also filmed an outside look of her already, and so stick around for that. Eden, first of all, look at this. Just, I don't even know what to say. She's so pretty. I'm just in love with the length, with the curls. This color, marble brown, is such a beautiful brunette. It's warm and chocolatey, and it's got highlighting. It's so pretty. So when I got Eden, she needed just a little bit of TLC. She looked quite similar to how she looks right now out of the box. I did spray her with water, I scrunched her, and then I hung her upside down. One of the things you might be noticing right now is this bang. So Eden, for the length that she's a lot of hair. She's very full, and she has a lot of hair, and a lot of that hair is concentrated in the front here. So that's one of the things that I'm really going to need to look at and figure out what to do with. I'm not sure if I'm going to steam her. See, the issue I'm really having is just the amount of hair in the front. She's so heavy up here that I'm not even really sure that steaming's gonna work. I think I'm going to have to do some thinning. So another reason why I wanted to get this out there is because I really want people to kind of have some good expectations, because there's not a lot of information out there about Eden yet. So one of the unique things about this piece is that it is a right side part. Nearly every wig that isn't a mono top is a left hand part. There may be some right hand parts out there. I'm not sure what they are. And when I first saw this wig, I saw an unboxing from Mimi's Wig Boutique, I think is what the YouTube channel is, and they were unboxing all the new styles. And when they got this one out, both of them did a double take and were like, "What? Wait, this is a right hand part. I don't think I've ever seen a right hand part." So that was kind of cool. So for those of you who part your hair, your bio hair on the right hand side, or you used to when you had more of it, here you go. Here's a right hand part. You don't necessarily have to live with the left part or pay the extra money for a mono top. So she's she's trendy. She's got all of these layers and these super fun waves. One of the things that I absolutely love about this is the back. Let me show you the back again. So you can see that she's stacked, and she has kind of a short nape. That is just absolutely adorable. So if you're familiar with Rene of Paris, Ray, this one, it has in the back what I wished Ray had. So I actually had Ray in two different colors. I wanted to like Ray so much. I loved all this kind of front, and Ray wasn't quite as front heavy, but she did have sort of this A-line, these really fun waves and curls in the front, but the back just fell short for me. It was very straight compared to the waves in the front. All of this was just pretty straight, and I just couldn't get over that. This is what I wish Ray would have looked like in the back, and I am loving it. And while this is a shorter style for me, I really like not having hair on my neck. Sometimes it can just be such a refreshing thing to not have hair on your neck and yet still have enough length in the front. So someone like me with a longer face, I am 8 inches from hairline to chin, and that has a little bit of volume on their face. You know, I've got a bit of a round face. Anything kind of above chin level really draws attention to those features, and so I like the way that something that goes at least to my chin balances it. So let's just quick talk about the cap. So like I said, she has a right hand part, and the way this cap is constructed is really interesting. The monofilament is it's like this is really deep, and then this is kind of an interesting shape. You see how that goes? Let me grab, do I have something I can grab quickly to kind of compare for you? So I just grabbed Jameson because it just happened to be sitting here, Aesthetica Jameson. You see how it's sort of rounded here, and then the part is kind of thin. This is just, it's really wide. Mono parts tend to get really skinny towards the top, and then it's so wide, like right here compared to this. It just is a little odd looking. And when I squeeze, it is very, very thick. This is a lot of hair. This is like a pillow you could sleep on. I mean, it's just really thick. So she does have a ton of hair. So she has this, so the mono part, she does have velvet ear tabs, and there is a ton of hair sewn on these ear tabs. Let's just take a look. See how Jameson doesn't really have like a ton of hair here? This has so much hair on the ear tabs. It's just a ton of hair there. And then Eden has an extended, nice soft nape, and then the pull adjusters. And she does have a lot of permatease. A lot. I mean, there's a ton of kind of pillowy permatease up here, but it's not visible. I just pulled the hair aside to show it to you, but it is not visible. And then throughout the rest of the wig, she's got that kind of like crimpy permatease. It's not full on permatease, it's just crimpy fibers right up against the wefting. So she is definitely a full wig, and that is something to really keep in mind. If you like more sleek styles, if you like lower density, this one is not low density at all. What's good about that is because of the layers and the style, it's going to be able to hold the style a little bit better. And if you're outside in the wind and your hair is blowing all around, you're never going to see the wefting on this. So those are some very, very good things about this piece. What can be a challenge though is just the sheer volume of hair. It is a lot of hair. So if you're someone who really loves big hair, fullness, volume, you're going to be able to get some volume out of this one. Something else that I noticed is these front pieces are really straight. See how straight that is compared to everything else? And even here. So she has, a lot of waves, but then she has some really straight pieces in the front. So that's something I'm going to have to figure out how to deal with. There's a couple of options. I can steam some curls in to try to match this, and that's actually not super difficult to do. Just taking even a small curling iron with no heat and using your steamer on it. There are some videos out there about that. I can kind of try to cut a little fringe, like thin a little fringe in, which I have no experience with. I just posted a video of thinning a wig and making a wig your own this morning. And so, I may try some of that. I might see if I can tuck to get those really straight pieces just out of the way. So there's some different things I'm just going to have to try because, like I said, this whole front is going to be my challenge to work with. And one thing to really keep in mind, yours may not look like this. You might get one where there is more curl on those front pieces. That's kind of how this works. So this is how mine looks. You may get one that looks quite a bit different. So that's hard to really assess. I do think because she's got let me show you the lace front. I haven't done that yet. I'm kind of all scattered because I didn't plan to do this video. She has a really good lace front. Again, this is a dark color, so you can see the knotting just a little bit in there, but not a whole lot. So this is definitely a style that you can pull up off your face really easily. So if you were, you know, if you couldn't figure out these bangs, you know, maybe just clipping them up and then, you know, getting these curls and these waves to just be full and messy, you know, that's an option. I just can't, honestly, you guys, I just can't think of any way for me to deal with these bangs without taking a thinning shears to them. I really can't right now. So that's gonna be my challenge. Something else, I had to work really, really hard to get it to part right where it needed to part. It kept wanting to sort of part on the side up there, and then the front sort of wanted to do this middle part thing. So I don't know, there might be something there as well. So I think there's just a lot I can do. I cannot reiterate enough how much permatease there is up here. There is so much permatease right on the top here. It's very pillowy. Tons and tons of permatease on the sides here, which is again gonna really help this style. But with so much heaviness on the top, it really, I just poked myself in the eye with the hair. It really wants to kind of lay flat and then poof out. I'm not trying to talk you guys, this looks really cute, right? I'm not trying to talk you guys out of this wig by like pointing all of this out. I just really want to point out some of the challenges I see fresh out of the box that I want anybody who's looking at this to know about, so that if you do decide to get her, that you don't wind up with a bad purchase, because that's no fun. I'm not sad about this because she's darling. She is different than any other wig that I have, and I know I can make this work. I'm not going to be able to make it work today, and so that's the only bad thing, is that now I can't. I could wear her like this, and actually my husband and I are going to go out to dinner in a little while. Maybe I'll wear her like this. I know that I can make her work. I just am not. She's not going to be a shake and go. So this is longer than I expected it to be, but I really wanted to I want to do more than just show you a wig. I really want to talk about what I see as good, what I see as challenges, so that you go into purchases with your eyes wide open as much as possible. Obviously, you can't see what I see. You can't, you know, feel it in your hands. I know videos do not show poof like it looks in person. So something to really, what I have started to do when I watch a video that someone has made, in my head, I try to add like 10% poof to it. It's really hard because it's an imagination thing, but I recognize from making videos and then seeing what it actually looks like, portraying volume and poof is nearly impossible in a wig. Just like portraying color is nearly impossible. Taz just did a video on this. There are so many variables to showing color. It's why I show every video I make is in my bathroom with the same lighting. I go outside. I try to look between here and my mirror to show you, do I think it's pulling right? But then you've got all the factors of what you're watching it on. I have 2 monitors at work, and when I watch a YouTube video on one and I pull it over to pull the kind of thing over to the other monitor, it looks completely different color. Completely different. So it's just so hard to show certain things in videos, and so you're never ever going to get 100% full representation. So all I can tell you is this has so much permatease and so much volume that look at what you see right now and add 10 to 20% more volume to it, because that's what I have noticed in making videos. All right, so tip to remember. Okay guys, so this has been Eden. I really like Eden. I am so thrilled. She's gonna be a fun challenge. I'm gonna figure out what to do with her. This is cute. If anything, I can wear her like this. And quite frankly, all the volume on top really does make this style easy. And so I like this. You know, do I want a thinner? I don't know. If I want to wear her like this every single time, maybe not. Let me know if you have questions. Again, I have an out of the box still to come here and the outside color. And then I will come back and I will share with you my journey with Eden. So stay tuned. I don't know how long it will take me, but I promise that I will tell you how things are going with Eden as I learn more. Have a good one, you guys. Thanks for watching. Here comes the rest. And I'm back because I forgot to say one thing. I have noticed that Noriko caps fit me. They fit a little small, but the coverage is incredible. I mean, you can't really see my bio hair right here. That never ever happens. The cap comes way, way down. It's below my ear. The top of my ear is above the ear tab. And so what that means is that if you wear glasses, there's going to be some challenges with that. And while she is tuckable, I kind of have to tuck her and then I have to pull her back down because I kind of have to push up the ear tab to get the hair to go under. So those are a couple of things that I've observed on Noriko caps. I don't have to adjust them at all, and I have hardly any extra, I can't really get extra cap up here. So if you are an average sized head, you may find Noriko caps snug. I am average circumference, and this is all the way out adjusters. I have 22-inch circumference. My over the top is child size. I have very, very petite and average around, and this fits me like a glove. So please look at my measurements and keep that in mind. If you have other Noriko wigs, you may be familiar with how they fit. I don't know that this is any different. I did just get another Noriko that I filmed a review on, and it's not out yet, but it fits similar. So I think that they just run a tad small, not small like Ellen Villa, but because the coverage is unbelievable, but a tad small. So keep that in mind. All right, now watch. Now stick around for the rest. Hey guys, I'm outside with Eden. Marble Brown R. It's a really, really sunny day, but the sun is kind of on the other side of the house right now still. So hopefully this is giving you a good look. I love this color, you guys. I just love it. So, so pretty. Let's get down here. So pretty. There's some sun on it. I should remember my sunglasses when I come out here because I'm so sensitive. It's also hard for me to hold my phone far enough away. So I hold it up really high so that you can really see. You just see, it's got some highlights, but it's not like excessive, and it's so pretty. It's really windy out here. Alright guys, I've just kind of made a mess of her, but it was all about the color anyway. I hope this was helpful, and again, I will continue to update you on Eden and what I get to happening up here in front, but she's super comfortable, super cute. Hey everyone, this is an out of the box of Eden. So I just want to show you real quick what she looked like right when I got her. I just got her, took her out of the box, put her on my head. I didn't do anything else, didn't shake her, didn't do anything. She's going to be so cute and so easy. But I wanted to make sure that you guys did see how she looked when I got her out of the box. So there's a little bit of stuff I got to do here. I'm definitely going to spray her and see what these curls can do. I might actually soak her. I haven't decided yet, but you know because you just saw the review. So here she is. I'm so excited. She's so cute. This is totally up my alley. So you can see what I had to work with. Thanks for watching.